Yo Leute, Volta hier und willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Cyberpunk 2077. Genau. Ein weiterer Part. Weiterer Spaß. Aha. Eine nächste Mönchmission. Wie es aussieht.
Where'd you vanish to?
Someone else needed me.
Yeah, felt good as new after.
Deep contemplation must be regular in order to yield results. One drop of rain shall not quench your thirst. Would you like to try again?
Well, how much for another one?
That is for you to decide.
1 Milliarde. Okay, ich gebe ihm jetzt noch mehr.
Should be enough.
Weil ich ein Ehrenmann bin.
Good. I will watch over you during the meditation.
Another one.
This is a meditation of the water element.
Genau.
We are in the forest. Before us is a waterfall. Spirit of water, I send you greetings. 80% of our flesh and blood is made of you. Oh, what a mystery you are, spirit of water. One moment you are liquid, the next you are ice, another you are snow, vapor, fog. 1 minute you heal, the next you drown. Wash me of sickness, pain, the impurity of my body and soul, the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me youth, wisdom, knowledge, health, strength, joy, happiness, and lasting inner peace.
Ich kann mich jetzt ja nicht bewegen oder sowas.
Draw the spirit of water into ourselves. Together we are one body. We are water. We are the ones who flow over the waterfall's edge.
Ja, das heißt, wahrscheinlich gibt es davon auch noch die 2 anderen Elemente, ne? Klar.
We thank you, spirit of water, with our mind, body, and soul. There is no life without you. We honor the beauty hidden within you and the other elements.
Lass mich raten, er ist wieder weg. Ah, Sonnenlicht.
Gone. Just like last time.
Ich finde ihn halt sehr gut. Er denkt sich, er passt auf uns auf. Oder sowas, dass uns nichts passiert. Und dann verpisst er sich einfach. Ich finde das sehr gut. So. Ist das die nächste Mission von ihm? Kann sein, ne? Ich glaube sogar schon, oder? Hier? Nun, ja, wer weiß. Also mit Judy kann ich reden. Takemura. Weiß ich jetzt nicht, was ich machen soll. Ich denke, ich gehe zu Takemura mal. Mal wieder eine Main-Quest, Fragezeichen. Wenn er schon hier ist, wenn ich schon da bin, dann... Na. Ja, das waren wir ja, ne? Na, was haben wir da?
I do not understand.
Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown
He's
to
got
go.
the gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Wieso, was tun wir hier?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Was bringt uns das? Ich dachte, Yori hat es nicht so mit Tradition.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Aber wie willst du das bewerkstelligen von den ganzen Leuten? Ich glaube, du hast sie nicht mehr alle. Unmöglich. Selbst mit Implantaten.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Das klingt machbar.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Wer weiß, hast du nicht später?
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
Genau. Jetzt machen wir erstmal die Main Quest, die wahrscheinlich wieder den ganzen Part dauern wird.
Take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Guter Plan.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Na gut, wenn der Japaner das sagt. Ach, guck mal hier.
River.
V, hey,
There's no time to waste, V.
Sounds like it. What happened?
I shouldn't talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
Ja,
And where?
der jetzt.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V.
Okay.
Till then.
Na so. Das ist auch nicht fertig, ja. Und hier könnte man natürlich auch rein, wie es aussieht, ne? Weil ich es aber kann. Breche ich das einfach auf. Infiziere das Sicherheitssystem. Ja, okay, das kennen wir schon. Wahnsinn. Daran erinnere ich mich jetzt aber. Diese Watson-Horror, Alter. Viele Leute haben einfach ihr Tagebuch, wie ich sehe. Das kennen wir auch schon, glaube ich. Ja, dann baller ich mal meinen Splitter da rein, wenn ihr wisst, was ich meine.
Fucking worked.
Na, so jetzt aber. Ja, wie jetzt? Du kriegst da jetzt nicht rein. Ich stell wieder nicht.
And
Das System gehört uns. Ich bin ein Dieb, oder? Warte.
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
Na gut, wir folgen Takemura jetzt einfach mal.
sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Besten, das sehen wir dann.
Chill, Johnny. Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Ich finde ihn halt sehr gut. Mag er Japanisch nicht.
I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
5. Oda macht uns kalt.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. We won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Ich habe was Schlimmeres durchgezogen, also.
Wie?
Ich esse jetzt einfach mal.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet. You can say goodbye to his fucking honor. Go with him, V.
Got enough on my plate as it
Nee, nee.
is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
Ja, komm, Johnny.
Louder!
Ich muss dir mal ein bisschen Vertrauen in unseren Freund
Yorinobu.
Goro beibringen. Ah, hier.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They
Surrendered it to him. Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa.
Erstmal Essigkonzerne. Der Tod des Alten hat sicher nicht geholfen.
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Erstmal nochmal fressen, Alter. Geil, Digga.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my call.
Na gut. Dann tun wir das. Achso, jetzt sind wir fertig. Okay. Das war wieder mal so ein bisschen eine Teilmission. Auch das ist ein Bug, wie es aussieht. Dann werden wir wohl...
Passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads. Fortunately, Kang Tao's surviving security personnel managed to fend off the attack.
Dann werden wir wohl... Haben wir ein cooles Auto noch? Ja, nee, das hier ist mein... Das hier ist mein bestes Stück. Ich könnte den Kopfwagen klauen. Oh Gott, ist das Ding scheiße. Holy shit, Wahnsinn. Bist du recht, dass dein Wagen so scheiße fahren kann? Und wie langsam ist das? Ja, Alter, das bremst ja gar nicht. Mein Caliburn, mein Schwarzer, ist halt schon sehr mächtig. Dafür habe ich ihn ja. Das schnellste und am besten zu lenkendste Auto, was es gibt. Ist halt auf der Straße ungeschlagen. Das einzige, was halt noch, wo es halt Schwächen hat, ist halt Offroad. So, wir gehen jetzt mal da hoch und schauen mal, was da ist. Ich schätze mal, da ist dieser Mönch wieder, ne? Das könnte sein, dass er mir hier jetzt irgendwie das Feuerelement gibt oder so. Ich könnte mir schon vorstellen, wo er beim Windelement sein wird. Ja, da ist er. Das sieht nach Feuer aus.
The knot in your mind is beginning to unwind. You are drowning in the here and now.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of all this.
Inner harmony is like coming home from a long journey. Do not cling too tightly to your thoughts, but allow them to flow freely. Does a toad clench its fist when it swims?
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
That depends. Is someone clapping with you?
I want to try another one.
How much would you like to pay this time?
Will
Nichts.
this be enough?
Yes.
Geil, Digga.
May begin. I will guide you.
Die Menschen, man bezahlt jedes Mal einfach gar nichts. Hat das irgendwie eine Auswirkung oder so?
This is a meditation of the fire element. We are in the forest. We see rays of sunlight pierce the canopy, dancing and weaving into the tongues of flame below. Spirit of fire, spirit of the sun, I send you greetings. You give beauty to all other things. I am you, and you are me. There is no life without you. From you I was created, and to you I will return. Spirit of the sun, primordial fire, burn all impurity from my body and soul, and the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Cleanse every cell of my body. Give me the energy of life, health, youth, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, and happiness. Give me lasting inner peace, so that no one may shake me from my sacred equilibrium. Through half-closed eyes, we absorb the sun's divine energy. Through our eyes, the energy of fire, of the sun, touches our heads and flows down through every organ until it arrives at our toes. Each and every cell within our body, including the subtle and etheric, is replenished with the sun's energy. And from within us, light emerges. We are the sun. We thank you, Spirit of the Sun, element of fire with our mind, body, and soul.
Genau. Ich würde sagen, das war's schon. Mehr muss man gar nicht machen. Was kriege ich am Ende eigentlich, wenn ich die 4. noch abschließe?
Of course that would happen.
Oh, mein Relic.
Oh shit, not good.
Ist das verhinderbar, dass das passiert? Warum passiert das überhaupt die ganze Zeit? Diesen Relic Samurai Debuff, Alter. Scheiße. Oh Mann, das ist natürlich nicht so geil, ne? Was ich jetzt mache... Ich denke, halt, ich würde halt echt mit Judy reden wollen. Na jo, wie weit ist das denn weg? So, da bin ich ja mal gespannt. Was wir jetzt hier bekommen. Leider. Ich sterbe innerlich, okay. Na, was haben wir da? Snake-Gegner ist ja was. Hier kann natürlich auch einfach gar nichts sein. Na, so. Wo ist Judy? Aha, Judys Apartment. Jetzt bin ich also mit B nach Hause, ja? Zu Hause, ja? Das ist gut so? Ist das richtig so? Macht man das so? Hashtag 75 Jahre Cyberware. Ja, dann muss das ja... Dann muss das ja 2002 erfunden worden sein, die Cyberware. Witzigerweise nicht ganz. Okay, wir wissen, es spielt auf jeden Fall in einem Paralleluniversum offiziell. Ich finde es gut, dass es aber noch so Pfannen gibt und alles und da hat sich halt nicht viel verändert, habe ich gehört. Ja.
She's sleeping.
Oh. Wer will da?
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
Was will ihr reden? Wie geht es dir?
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Jody, Digga. Na, chill mal ganz kurz. Ich muss ja erstmal schauen, was hier so alles ist, Alter. Hier noch ein bisschen mehr klauen und so. Bushido und der Neo-Postmodernismus. Haben wir, glaube ich, auch schon gelesen. Eine Frage, gab es hier in der Welt so den Great Reset oder sowas? Naja. Ich glaube, der Nachteil bei Braindances ist tatsächlich, dass es nicht so wie in der Matrix, wie in Inception ist, und zwar, dass irgendwie die Zeit in den Braindances auch dieselbe ist wie in der echten Welt. Sodass man jetzt nicht in Braindance halt mehr Zeit. Ja, hier zum Beispiel sieht man das. Glaube ich. Wieso sollte man, also, man kriegt ja dadurch nicht mehr Lebenszeit, wenn man permanent im Braindance hockt. Man verliert ja dann nur seine Real-Life-Zeit. Denke ich mal. Sonst könnte man ja wirklich dauerhaft im Braindance sein, was ich halt machen würde. Ich kann einfach random ein Ablenkungsmanöver machen. Okay.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever.
Na gut, das kann nicht gut sein.
I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I
other-
know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does
Ja, das kennen wir auch schon.
not look good.
Na, echt jetzt? Na, was denn jetzt? Ich setze mich einfach mal zu ihr, weil ich tot bin. Soll ich sie berühren? Na, scheiße.
Hey, how you feeling?
Ich glaube, ich soll sie nicht berühren, aber...
Need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Ich will sie nicht berühren, aber ich berühre sie jetzt mal, weil es angeboten wird. Ich denke, das wird nicht gut sein. Nicht töten. Oh.
Well now, look at you.
Na gut. Haben wir ein sarkastisches Kommentar von Johnny geerntet. Das hat sich gelohnt. Genau, das war's schon. Ja. Dann müssen wir natürlich zu Judy. Und da in den Braindance rein.
Alright, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy. but I did what I could.
Au. Meine Augen. So, circa 10 Minuten haben wir noch. Ich denke, das könnten wir hinbekommen. Je nachdem, was die Ladezeiten dazu sagen. Ah!
Looking out for every single piece of.
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That or someone's working it for her.
Weiblich. So, warte. Rückspulen. Ist jetzt noch was? Haha.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Okay, ja.
Every single piece of tech I see, security.
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Aha. Lass den Braindance. Ja, jetzt chill mal.
Should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
All right, think we got it.
Na gut.
What do you think?
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Ja.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Wenn ich das Ding schon auf habe. Discord Light Mode.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Okay, warte, Ebene wechseln.
Try scanning the phone. Got it.
Nicht leichter
Give
als
it a
das.
second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
Oh,
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
okay. Warte mal, da muss ich mir noch natürlich ganz kurz noch.
Tu pouvais déjà aller?
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nouveau. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Na, haben wir hier noch was irgendwo? Noch was scannen einmal? Hä?
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire le travail.
War's das?
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
Ja, alles.
V, you got any idea?
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Lange Geschichte. Sein Konstrukt ist auf dem Biochip.
What's up with you?
Ja, also ich denke, es ist jetzt dumm, ihr es nicht zu sagen. Also ich sag's dir mal, ne? Ich denke, Judy kann man auf jeden Fall vertrauen, klar.
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you
Yeah.
give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Ach, Keanu Reeves, der Johnny spielt, ist so geil, Alter. Wahnsinn. Wie kann man eigentlich so cool sein und so ein geiler Motherfucker? Aber in Real Life einfach so... Ja, auch cool und einfach ein netter Mensch.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Ich frag warum.
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
See you around, Judy.
Right.
Thanks, V.
Genau. Das war doch schön. Dann sind wir hier fertig.
V, my reconnaissance is complete.
It worked. Can hear it in your voice.
Everything is ready. I am sending you coordinates. Join me as quickly as you can.
Naja. Genau, aber das machen wir dann in der nächsten Folge, wenn es wieder heißt Cyberpunk 2077. Lasst einen Daumen nach oben da, abonnieren, um nichts mehr zu verpassen. Kommentieren, um Feedback zu geben. Teilen, um mir mehr Reichweite zu verschaffen. Und sagt euren Freunden Bescheid und keine Ahnung. Denkt kritisch und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ja, wiederschauen und reingehauen.